Good morning, guys. We're live. It's Thursday, and we're live. What is going on? So happy to be live again. It's been a while since I lost to Mikey. Exactly. We got SJ that checked in already. Virginia Metal Detecting. Hey, what's going on? Paul from American Woodland Relics. Hey, Paul, what's up? Cody Detecting Rods and Reels. No competition today. Just you got me and that's it. We got a box of halves we're going to run through real quick and see what we can find. Neo Geo MDNSD. What is going on? What is going on? Well, I tell you, man, it's been a beautiful week here in Colorado. Hope you all are having some nice weather. I was going to go out metal detecting, but I decided to come on and finish up this box. And then maybe go metal detecting tomorrow night. Or, well, Saturday we're supposed to... we're supposed to get rain and snow on Saturday. Can you believe that? I'm in the 70s here this week and then rain and snow. So, ought to be interesting. I don't know when I'll get out and go metal detecting and... Oh, the title is wrong, huh? I am so sorry, guys. I thought I had changed that. Let me see if I can edit that. I apologize. I thought I had changed it. Let's get that changed right now. Thanks for telling me. I had scheduled it, but I guess it didn't follow over to this to here. Man. Sure, we're changing all kinds of things, aren't we? Hey, Mike, what's going on? I'm just changing the title here. I didn't know it wasn't changed. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, we should be all right. If not, I'll change it afterwards. Let's see. So what's everybody up to? Edit your description too. I know. I'm sorry. Paul, that's beautiful. You've worked like a dog this week. Yeah, you're getting that field already. That's awesome. No, Ricky! Don't hit the thumbs down. I'm just kidding. I screwed that one up. That's on me. Northwoods Digger, what's up? What is going on? We flip over to this one. Got all kinds of issues. 8 fields. Man, Paul, you're busy. So how is the weather like everywhere else? I'm sure it's gorgeous. I haven't heard of, you know, after, was it last week or the week before, we had all that flooding and all that good stuff out there. The weather's been actually pretty decent, so been out a few times. Nice. I went out with DK last Sunday and had a good time. Farmall Fanatic, what's going on, buddy? I was on Farmall's live stream last night, man. That guy's crazy. You guys got to check out his page. He's got a really good channel there. Thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it. We got Jim Steele in the house, too. What's up, Jim? So glad y'all came on. Iffy Signals. What's up, Iffy? I apologize for the incorrect information on the stream, I will get a change. I'm not battling Mike today. He gave me such a bad. He beat me so bad last time. I don't know if I'm up for a rematch yet. So yeah, when's everybody going out digging? Mikey and Ricky's going out on Sunday. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get out this weekend. I'm hoping Saturday, if I don't have any issues and problems. But we'll see. You guys had a good challenge with SJ, huh? Oh, Jim, you sent me an email. I'll have to pull it up here. Let me go through this roll and check it. It's exactly why I came on, Jim. I knew you were sending me that email. Mike, you gonna go live when you're out there digging? I was watching another live stream earlier, and he was live streaming while he was out fishing. Oh, I see 2 minutes ago, Jim. Ha, I got it. All right. Let's see. Oh, no picture. So Jim says, I found an 1876 Carson City seated quarter this afternoon. It's one of those permissions that comes out of left field. I was detecting a lady's yard, and this older gentleman came up to me and asked if I was finding anything. Told him not much, just a 1901 Indian, 3 Wheaties, and a Silver Rosie. He said I should try his yard. This was yesterday, so I would be there today. I ended up with 11 Wheaties, a 1914 S Barber dime, an 1899 Barber quarter, the 76 Carson City seated quarter, and 47 new coins. What a day. Man. Jim, that's pretty sweet. That is an awesome day. I don't know anybody here that wouldn't be taking that for a day, right? Holy crap. Congrats, Jim. That's an awesome day. Send me a picture if you have it. I'll put it up on the coin cam. We can all look at it real quick. Little Dixie Diggers, what's going on? Welcome in. Looking through halves. Not battling Mike, but just looking through halves. 12 people already in the chat. Thank you so much for coming on. Heck yeah, sounds like a good day. So I was saying I went out with DK last week on Sunday. And hey, Cloud Opera Scott, you're in Colorado and the UK at the same time. It's magic. It's amazing how the Google thing works, right? I went out digging with DK on Sunday. And if you guys follow me on Instagram or my Facebook page or anything like that, you guys would have seen I got a nice silver ring. So I was a little excited my first time out for 2019, and I came home with a silver ring already. So I was really happy about that one. Northwoods found big old silver yesterday, huh? Northwoods, send me an email. It's right at the bottom, right there. Send me an email if you have a picture of it. Send it to me. I want to see this thing. Three silvers so far this year. Nice. DK and I went up to a new town that we hadn't hunted before, and we're more of a scouting mission really than anything else. And found some good potential spots. There's lots of old homes there, early 1900s, 1903 to 1914. The city was based, or the town was established around the railroad. So lots of small houses, small yards, kind of compacted together. But we figured we'd go back and do some door knocking and see what we can get on. So maybe we'll be doing that this weekend. We didn't really have enough time. We were only there for a couple hours. I did not make a video of it. I did not go live, but maybe Saturday we'll do something. Tell you, it was awesome to get out there the first time for 2019. Liz, welcome in, Liz. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming on, Liz. What are you looking for in these rolls? I'm looking for silver, obviously, and then really the only other thing that I look for is the mark on the back right here. It says FG, if you can see that. I look for the ones that are no FGs. Those are error coins. So I don't look at them too closely. I'm mostly just hunting for silver. I can do it a lot quicker, but then I'd be done with the box, and then I'd have to talk to you guys more, I guess. But has everybody been out? Everybody been out at least fishing? Or metal detecting? I know the weather's been good. Oh, got an email. Let's see who this one's from. All right, Northwoods. Oh, a little sneak peek at the big silver here. Can I show this or what here, huh? Oh. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't want to give it away too much, but sure. All right. Let's go over to the big one here. See if we can get on this here. Look at that. 1921, still all dirty, sitting in the hole there. I don't see a mint mark on that. Beautiful coin. That is incredible. Congrats to Northwoods. That's an awesome find there. Many, many congrats. I would love to be able to find something like that. Holy crap. Thank you for sending me that email. Yo, Mikey's cooking hot dogs. I'll take a brat. I'll take a bratwurst. Send me over a bratwurst, Mikey. My heart was racing, huh? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I saw Liz is heading out this weekend. That's awesome, Liz. Mike M.A. Lyman found a real. That was quite the big surprise for Mike, I tell you. If you guys haven't seen that video, you guys got to go back and watch that one. That was found last week. Congrats to Mike on that real. That's pretty sweet. So my hopes this weekend, because we're looking at those early 1900 houses, I'm hoping that DK or I find a barber. That's on my list now. A barber dime is on my list next. I haven't found very many old coins, so I've got the Rosie and the Merc. Next is the Barber, so we're hoping we get on the Barber year. Hey, there's Nick from Thin Blue Diggers. What's going on, Nick? I was going to make a comment about Nick earlier, but I got an email or a text message from Nick. And Nick, did you make a video of that text message that you sent? Because I don't want to ruin it for you. The Divi Detectorists. What is up, Divi? Thanks for coming on. Colorado Fisher. AJ is in the house. Dang. Northwood's a Walker half, Rosie, and a Morgan so far. What? That's a pretty great year. Way to start off the 2019 season, huh? Nick, it's already out. Okay. So the video's on Thin Blue Diggers already. You guys got to go check out that video. Just came out today. Great find. Great find. Hey, I got a hold. Anybody want a 1983 hold? I don't know why they hold that one. Thanks, AJ, for coming on. I appreciate it. Mikey, 63 Rosie, 36 Merc, a 1790. Carlos the fourth. Yeah, and a Riel and a pocket watch. How many coins do you have there? I did 500. I have a whole box. 500. Can't even buy a crappie, huh? Oh, hey, DK. DK from Adventures in Dirt. I was talking about DK earlier, how we were hunting last weekend. Oh, Nick said I can tell what he found. He found, I believe it was an 1851. I think that's what it was. 1851 large cent today at a house that was an 1880s house. So predated the house by 30 years. But that was a sweet find for Nick. Pretty incredible find. 1845. All right, I was close. So congrats to Nick there. I tell you, I've been so anxious to get out digging, and had a great time over the weekend. And now it's just eating at me, like every day. I get that feeling. I just had to get out. I wish, oh, there's Pull Tab Commando. Man, it's been a while. How are you doing, Derek? I'm glad to see you on here. Thank you so much. Randolph Relic Recovery. What's up? DK asked, what do you think about Best Discovery, that buckle? She found, what is it? Unknown Detecting, I think is her channel. She found a sweet little like garter belt buckle, super tiny. It was gorgeous. In our neck of the woods, she found a button as well. She's been on a roll, and ironically, DK and I had the invite that day when she found that dang buckle, and we decided to go to a different spot. I didn't know if those fields were going to be thawed out or not, so we ended up going to a different site, and she comes up with the buckle. So might have to make sure that we go out and visit with her. Makes you wonder who lost them, what they felt they discovered when they were gone. If only these coins could talk. I know, right? That's one part of this hobby that I know that every single person respects is you know, what's that story? How did it get lost? Yeah, pretty awesome. And Derek, I thought about you today, buddy. I was gonna text you, make sure that you were doing all right, and see how your sickness was doing. But sounds not like the best thing going on there. Blew cartilage off your rib. Ugh. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Divvy says, got 2 of my best metal detecting finds on our latest video. Couldn't believe my luck. My heart nearly exploded. I will have to check it out, Divvy. I'm all for finding your best finds. Those are the best kinds. Best kinds of videos. DK found a whole bunch of trash over the weekend. No, he didn't. Shiny trash, but still trash, huh? That's right, DK. I was talking about this earlier, that we're gonna... There's some barbers in that area right there. I can guarantee it. Probably in that lot that we were looking at, or that one dang house. We'll head back over there. We'll get a barber. We'll get a barber this year before the end of April. That's what I'm hoping for, DK. I think 1 or 2 more trips up to that spot, and we'll get on it. We'll find silver up there. Maybe we'll make it a little competition when we get up there. First one to find silver. Even actually, we should do it for the year. Every time that we go, first one to find a silver coin. The other one will have to do something. I don't know. Divvy. So I'm looking for silver, obviously, but there's a couple years I look for some errors. But yeah, dates. So 1969, 1970 back are going to be silvers. And then there's certain coins I'm looking for dates on to see if it's an error. And I got to get out and do some bass fishing. That's what I've been itching to do too. I don't even have all my gear still set up for ice fishing. I haven't even switched it over yet. I know Colorado Fisher, he's been out crappie fishing. He had his fly rod out last night. So I got to get on that. Maybe this weekend. So this weekend is supposed to snow over here. We're supposed to get rain and snow again after it's been in the 70s this week. And then we're going to get frickin' snow this weekend. So maybe this weekend I'll get everything changed over so I can do some fishing as well. The one that doesn't find the first silver has to eat a worm. Man. Hey, Al. What's going on? Al, did you come on? Does it still say that I'm battling M.A. Lyman? I changed the title, but I changed it after the fact, so it might still be incorrect. So DK, then what is the consensus, or everybody in the chat here, what's the consensus? If the city owns a vacant lot, can you hunt on that? It's a residential lot that had a house that's been scraped off. Al, I'm sorry. I'll get it changed once I'm done here. So the city owns this. It's a commercial lot. Okay. It was either commercial or residential. I thought it had a house on it. But if the city owns it and there's no structure on it, it's a vacant lot. What's the consensus on permission? Here you have to ask the city. I was thinking that as well. But I was also wondering maybe if it was considered like public property. Ask the city. It's fenced. Used to be one of the oldest lots. Well, we're gonna have to talk with the city because there's no structure there. You talk about that one by the railroad. Oh no, you're talking about that other that corner lot. That commercial corner lot. Yeah, that one. That one is awesome. That definitely is original from the city itself. I was talking about that residential one that we looked at. But yeah, that one on the corner next to Wells Fargo, that definitely was a commercial lot. It's completely fenced all the way around it. It's been scraped, but there's no equipment in it. There's no signs. It looks like DK did some research already, so we'll have to call that city up. I doubt we'll get permission on the commercial one. They seem like they were pretty adamant about keeping people out of there. Let's see here. So, but that residential one, I bet there wouldn't be an issue there. I've got some orange vests. I know, right? I got some bolt cutters. We can cut the lock. I am kidding. I would not do that. I would not do that. And some hard hats. That's right. I actually do have bolt cutters, but I'm not going to do that. I bet we wouldn't even get bothered if we had on those vests. There is Beth, unknown detecting. Beth, you were the topic of conversation. You were the topic of conversation there not too long ago, Beth. Let's do this. Let's see. Only because I was talking about it earlier, I want to bring up this sweet buckle that Unknown Detecting found. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, Beth, shoot me a text on that little buckle that you just found. I want to show that on the stream here. What's the most silvers you've found from doing this? In one box, I've only found 3 silvers and I think 12. Okay, Beth, don't do it now. Please don't do it. And I think 12 NIFCs, which are not intended for circulations. They were minted in sets, but they weren't intended to be circulated. So I think that was my best box. I don't find silver all that often, Divvy. Other people do. I was on a stream last night. This guy, he found... Ooh, that's a nice... He found a couple Benjamins. He found a whole bunch of 64s. All in the same box. I was so amazed. I know M.A. Lyman's done well on boxes. Let's see. We're over halfway done on this box. 15 people watching. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Wish I had my phone the day I dug my 1777 Spanish Real. Yeah, you and me both there. I don't know. I think documenting these finds, when you know, it's awesome to come across them as well. I mean, you know, those moments, but I mean, I really enjoy documenting them as well. And you know, having having a video you can go back and watch on them and stuff. Peter Bosey, what is up, Peter? I think it's just as important to me. It is. I think it's awesome to have it documented like that, and you can go back and watch it again. And I mean, the finds are fantastic. I mean, I love that. I love. Oh, there's Beth. Being able to have these finds and stuff, but being able to document. There's just something about making a video about it. I don't know. When I'm detecting my camera is on most of the time, just have to spend time editing. And that's what usually takes so long, is that dang editing. Let's see here. All right. So here is... I can put it up higher. Here's one of Beth's finds. She found this... it's a clip of some sort. It's really beautiful. Oh. Still has the gold gilt on it. It's really, really pretty. Look at the details with that heart. Gosh, it's so beautiful. I don't know anything about it. Beth, when you get home and you're able to talk more, please let me know what other information you have about this thing. There's also another buckle that she found that she'll send later. But I don't know, it's just pretty darn cool to see that. And of course, then where she found it as well is even better. She is in the area of the first settlement of the county that we live in. She's in that small little part of that town, and awesome history. There's some really fun, cool stories about the state of Colorado actually come from that location, and she's been killing it every time that I'm not with her. She takes me out and I dig all of the can slaw that I can. And then I'm out digging with DK and she sent me pictures of Civil War buttons and garter belt clips and all kinds of stuff. 3 ringers. $18 people in the room. Sweet. You guys rock. Maybe that's what's missing, huh? I know, DK. It's a hoof. It's a hoof for you to get over to that spot, but we might have to commandeer her machine and head out there and sweep those fields. There's some good stuff out there. I tell you what, I'd be happy to find half the stuff that she's found. DK, where are we going this weekend? Where are we going this weekend? Can you get out? Ignacio, what is up, buddy? What's up? Any luck yet? No luck, but I'm hoping you're going to change it for me. You got to change it for me, Ignacio. I'm in the rabbit hole. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going digging Saturday, probably Sunday too. I gotta get out. Ron just digging life. Actually, I did not get so. That's from the last time. I have to have something underneath the coin cam. I can't have it blank. But now that you're here and Ignacio's here, we're gonna get it. We have 14 more rolls left. That's it. And I don't have any more boxes. I gotta take my 2 bags over to the bank. There's 2 more boxes sitting there. So I gotta get through these and so go get 2 more. So I was wrong. Just found the owner of the residential lot. Ah. See, you guys, I'll give you a hint. DK at adventuresindirt.com, his email. This guy can research like no other. He can tell you who owns it, what it is, what year it's from. He'll find it. I was in Ohio, and I was digging with Pull Tab Commando and Justin DePace, and I found a saw medallion. The little round, it's made out of brass, and they inlay it in the handle of the saw. And I thought this thing, we didn't have any clue. Pull Tab Commando, he couldn't figure it out. We thought it was like a press thing on a like a wax seal press thing. We had no idea what this thing was, right? So I took a picture, sent it over to DK. Within like 10 minutes, he tells me this is from, it was manufactured by this company out of Philadelphia between 1865 and 1871. And it was just amazing. With 10 minutes, and I think he was at work too on top of it. So DK is the researching fool. I'm telling you, that guy can find info on anything. And it was one of my favorite, or is one of my favorite relics that I've ever found too, just because of the date where I found it and all that other good stuff. In fact, I think I have it back here somewhere. I want to show you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this right here. I'll put on the big screen. Yeah, this is all that I had. It says Distin and Sons, Philadelphia, and then it has the scales on it, and it's like broken off. I thought it was like a wax seal, you know, like they pressed it into something, but it would have been backwards for that. So I sent DK just a picture of it, and based on the coming only to the, there is an A on there, a small A on Philadelphia right here, and then based on this design around the outside, it was only, this particular handsaw was only made from 1865 to 1871 from H. Distin and Sons. Yep. And DK sent me all the information about it within like 10 minutes. Funny guy. Funny guy. Ron just digging. I mistakenly left the title as The Battle with Mike. He's not here. Well, he might be in the chat, but I'm not battling Mike. So the only way for me to change that was to log off, change it, and log back in. So I just left it. I'll change it when I'm done here. The video renders and all that stuff, I'll have to change the title. But M.A. Lyman was in the chat earlier. There he is. I knew he was here. Did you guys enjoy the battle that Mike and I had? I know Mike's done a couple of them after the fact as well. Did you guys enjoy that kind of event that we had? I'm up for doing some more of them if you guys enjoy them. Rolling up coins, yeah. See, Mike had a battle with SJ yesterday. Mike's been on a roll lately. It was a hoot. Paul, that was the exact reaction I would have expected from you. It was a hoot. 10 left. It was great. Good. We'll have to set up some more. I know Mike was talking about doing another one. He's gonna give me another shot at the title, apparently. I'm a good sport there, LDD. I'm a good sport. As you guys can tell, I mean, I don't even have a silver or an NIFC from this box yet. So people know going into our little coin roll battles that they don't have to find very much to beat me. I talked with a couple people about doing some pennies. You know, trying to find Wheaties and all that kind of stuff. I've had better luck at that than I have with half dollars. So maybe I'll start the penny challenge. Try and beat some people on pennies. Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'll have to set some more stuff up. Mikey, I'll get 2 more boxes. Maybe we'll do something this weekend if you got time. I know Mike's always up for it. And I did see somebody had said Divi. Yeah, that was some great research. Man, I tell you, going back to that, I'm amazed at the messages I get from DK. He knows his business, where to find it. Good guy to know, right? Thanks, Beth. I'll pull it up here. I have a milk jug full. That would be awesome. Thanks, Ignacio. I'll have to let you know when we're doing that one. But we're going to have to do rolls. I don't want to do ones that you've already searched through. Or just collected, I mean. Ignacio, you been out fishing yet? Any open water fishing for you? With this weather coming in this weekend, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out. Yeah, if you guys didn't see M.A. Lyman's gold watch hunt, he got a gold pocket watch along with a 1700s coin. So yeah, you guys have to go check that one out. All right, here's this buckle that Beth found. Sorry, Unknown Detecting found. Put up on the big screen. Look at this. All right, give me a second. I got to raise this up. There. This tiny buckle. Raise it up even more. There we go. All right, it's got that there. It's a beautiful, tiny little buckle, little garter belt, or knee buckle, or something like that, and it's awesome. 1855 patent date. Oh, Beth, that's awesome. You are surely lucky for that one. Good job, Beth. Good job. Yeah, I'm a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I would love to be able to find a buckle like that. Very cool. What did it ring up as? I know you're using the... you have the AT Max. And what did it come up as on the AT Max? Is it iron? Down to 5. Let's get rid of this one. Came up as a nail in the high 20s. Oh, I tell you, you know, on the types of relics that are like that, the people that do dig those and are able to find those and recover those types of things, you guys honestly deserve to have those types of things, because if it's coming up in like a nail or a junk iron sound, it takes a lot of dedication to make that commitment to dig it up, and you deserve to have that type of relic in your collection for sure. So I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. That's a great find. I know, right? Come on, silver, guys. I didn't even find an NIFC. That's not one. This could be a complete blank box, which I'm glad I got it out of the way and wasn't when I was battling Mike on. So maybe I'll get some better ones now at the bank now that I've got this out of the way. I got an interesting one coming up here. I don't know if that's orange and blue for the Broncos or what? Well, Beth, it sounds like you're in a good spot if you're pulling up square nails. That's for sure. I don't see any silver in this one either. Man. So we had opening day of baseball today, right? Who is everybody's team? Who are you guys following? Mine, obviously, was the Rockies. I think they were winning 6-0 when I got home. But who are y'all supporting? Upcoming baseball season just started. Rockies. That's right. Go Cowboys. Cowboys. I'm not familiar with that baseball team, Mike. Ignacio Rocks. Rocktober. I knew Paul would say, we're going to open that one there. I knew Paul would say Braves. He always gives me a hard time about the Braves. And of course, Thin Blue comes in with the Indians. Did they win today? Indians win. I think Kluber was pitching for the Indians, I think. Cowboys are a football team. I know that, Beth. I know they're a football team. The Bruins. Gosh. Oh, they lost 2-0. Well, it's kind of funny because every year without fail, I text my dad and I tell him, hey, the Rockies look good this year in spring training. I think they're going to go 162-0. And this year, I texted him this morning. I said, hey, the Rockies are looking really good in spring training. I think they're gonna go 161-1 just to be conservative. And he goes, every year, Tony, you tell me some ridiculous number. Oh, but it's my little thing that I do with my dad. It's kind of funny. We go back and forth with the Indians and the Rockies. So I tell you, the Indians ever play the Rockies in the World Series, it's going to be a tough little fight in the Frangella house. So, wow, we did that in under an hour. I flew through those. Oh, I flew through them because we didn't get anything. That's why. Not even an NIFC. That sucks. Well, I'm going to take these over to the bank tomorrow. Get 2 more boxes. Maybe this weekend. If we get some bad weather and stuff, maybe I'll come on and we'll battle. I'll battle M.A. Lyman 24 again. And he'll have to give me a handicap or something. I mean, if this is the type of product you're working with here, Mikey, you got to give me like a 12 spot or something. Paul says, what do you think about Bryce Harper playing for the Phillies? So I heard his first at bat this morning or this afternoon. They were standing ovation, cheering for him and everything like crazy, right? Second at bat, he strikes out. They started booing him. Hey, that's the city of brotherly love right there. No love there. That's a big contract for Bryce. It's a lot to live up to, man. But good for him. Good for him, that's for sure. What are we looking at here? All right. Well, we're just under an hour, but we're coming up on 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I got to get upstairs and make some dinner. But I appreciate you guys coming on, spending 53 minutes with me. I know you guys don't have to do that, but I truly appreciate you all. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Paul, American Woodland Relics, thanks for coming on. Beth, Unknown Detecting, thank you. Nick, Thin Blue Diggers. M.A. Lyman, Mikey, thank you so much. Ignacio, there you go, buddy. Ignacio, thank you for coming on. I appreciate your time. Peter Bose, Blue Jays. There's our Peter, Canadian team. Peter, thank you for being on here. Jim Steele, take care. You have a good time. Ron, Just Digging Life, thank you so much. Little Dixie Diggers, thanks for your time, guys. All right. I'm going to pop off. DK, thanks again, buddy. All right, guys.